Carlson aims, shoots, score! John Carlson scores in overtime, and the United States has won the World Junior Hockey Championship. Anderson, side of the goal, they score! It's Seagrass, and the U.S. leads 2-0. The United States plays a near-perfect game and knocks off Canada in Edmonton. The United States wins the World Junior Hockey Championship.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Grant Hakeem channel. So happy to be here. It's my favorite time of the year, World Juniors baby, absolutely love it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We are of course doing a live watch along for the United States against Finland. We gotta wait a few more days until the tournament kicks off on Boxing Day the 26th. But for the time being, we got some pre-tournament action today. It starts with USA Finland, and then tonight it'll be our second game of this doubleheader on this channel. When this game ends, it'll be about a couple hours. It'll be Russia and Canada, which is always a thrilling game. Russia, Canada, lots of history with that. So happy to be here. How's everybody doing? Whether you're on Christmas break, if you're a student like I am. If you took the week off from work because it is Christmas on Saturday, or if you're at the office right now, what's up? Much more interesting than working, I tell you that. Here we go. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Bottom right hand corner. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. You can follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My TikTok is at Grant Hakeem as well. My Instagram is at Grant_Hakeem, and if you want to donate, link in the video description. I really appreciate it. It'll help me make this stream even more awesome than it already is. And smash the like button as well, because why not? The simple, easy thing to do. Game should be going pretty quickly here. I tell you what, how good are those new USA jerseys? Those blue jerseys with the USA spelled across, those are sick. Oh. See, like, why isn't that, like, just the standard USA hockey jersey? I have no idea. Like, why aren't we wearing that to the Olympics? We have those every, like, 4 years, we get, like, stupid designs, and it's like... They had it right in the 1960s, man. Just go with that. Go with what they had in the 60s. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it. Right, so let's get to some starting lineups if I can find it. I have it over here. Second. Yes, so your lineups for Team USA. We got Brett Berard, Matty Beniers, and Mackie Samoskevich. If I said that right. I might butcher these names, I'm sorry. Your second line of Matthew Nyes, Logan Cooley, Carter Mazur. Third line of Landon Slager, Dominic James, Matt Coronado. Fourth line of Ty Simulanik, Tanner Dickinson, Chaz Lucius. And your extra skaters of Sasha Pashtuov and Red Savage. He's a savage. Your defensemen, we got Jake Sanderson, Ian Moore, Wyatt Kaiser, Brock Faber, Tyler Clevin, Luke Hughes, Jack Pert, Scott Morrow. Your goaltenders, Dylan Silverstein, Caden, how do you say it? M. Burko, and Drew Comesso. There we go. That's how it's a good thing on this roster sheet they have how to pronounce the name. That helps me a lot. Head coach Nate Lehman. Of course, he's the coach of the Providence Friars. Shout out Providence. I remember when they won the national tournament back in 2015 against BU. And there was that crazy goal, if you remember, where that Matt O'Connor, he was the goalie for the Terriers. He put the goal on himself. So I think it was it Tanev or someone flipped it from the red line. Matt O'Connor caught it and set it down, and he literally put it in on himself. I felt so bad for the kid. That was terrible. You could tell he was just crushed. All right, get your predictions in the chat, everybody. I put a poll. Who do you think is going to win? Finland, USA. I'm going to go USA. I'll go a 3-1 US win. That's my guess. Well, the game is about to get going here. Remember, this game's in Edmonton, and they have 50% capacity because there was question on whether or not whether this tournament was going to go on, but 50% capacity. Drew Comesso is going to start for us tonight. Here we go at center ice and underway in Edmonton. Kaiser sends it in down low. I tell you what, those Finnish jerseys look like a beer league jerseys. It looks like they're not wearing any shoulder pads. Oh my god, Tim, if you show the game, you get copyrighted. Get that through your thick skull. Do you think it's legal to show a game on national TV on YouTube? No. Come on, we gotta be smarter than that, people. We gotta be smarter. The whole point of this is that you have the game on your TV, you have my stream on a laptop or iPad, and we can all watch the game together. Thank you, Ray, for subscribing. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Finland has it in the offensive zone. Shot blockered away by Comesso. What are you doing, cameraman? Good stuff from Finland here. Shot goes wide. And the US gets it out. Finland right back in. It's so weird having an empty building. It totally takes away all the energy from it. It's so weird. Here come the US. Oh, good D by the Finns. 3-on-2 if they could push it. Koivunen just sends it down deep for a change. Väisänen in the corner for Finland. Very sloppy by the U.S. so far. I'm not liking it, but, you know, I'll let it slide because it is pre-tournament. Oh, turnover. Finland. Good save. Camesso had to stand tall there. Another shot. Save by Camesso. And he... Oh, it's loose! Oh! Oh, they score! Finland gets on the board first. It looked like Camesso had it covered, but it was poked loose. And the Finns are able to put it home. It's been all Finland this game so far. Well deserved. Yeah, we had too many puck watchers. If there's a mad scramble in the slot like that, you just gotta take a body. Just pick someone and stick with them. You don't try and find the puck. Here we go, 1-0 Finns. Oh yeah, I totally forgot Finland has this player named Atu Ratu, who the Islanders drafted. He apparently couldn't make it to the tournament because his team in Finland were in COVID protocol, which is very unfortunate. Because I remember in the summer showcase, Atu Ratu was absolutely lighting it up. He was getting goals like every single game. So yeah, bummed. I'm an Islanders fan, by the way, so I am bummed to not see him play, but, you know, we move on. Still Finland, look at them, puck movement. It's so crisp, so good. US, we just look like all out of sorts right now. And we ice the puck. 15:59 left in the first. See, there are two schools of thought with a pre-tournament game. One thing I think it's good to get your ass kicked. Obviously, you don't want to get your ass kicked in the pre-tournament game, but sometimes getting your ass kicked in a game that doesn't matter right before a tournament really wakes you up and gets you ready for the actual like games, you know? But then the other side of the coin is you play well and you kind of use that momentum into the preliminary round, so either way, you can gain some momentum from it, even if you lose. And you also can't read a whole lot into these games, too. I mean, especially these guys in the U.S., they play all over the country for different colleges and USHL teams, so it always takes a little while for them to gel together, and you just hope they can put the pieces together once the quarterfinals start. Good hit. Hellenius, good hit on Mazur. Oh, we're getting a penalty. Delayed game penalty on the US. We flipped it up and in the stands. Finland on the power play. Finland still with it, moving it around. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, referee blew the whistle, but Casemiro didn't have it covered. Comesso, sorry. I'm still learning names. This is a good warm-up for me. You see that replay? Beniers knocked the stick out of that Finnish guy's hands. It went probably like 6 feet in the air and he caught it. We got a minute 15 left on the power play for Finland. Up top shot, goes wide. God, we can't get it out. Oh, whiffed on the clearance. And finally it squirts free. Also, if you need help syncing the game to the stream, syncing the stream on YouTube to your TV, I can let you know what the clock's going on. So like 13:33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, so on. US gets it out. That just might do it for this Finnish power play. And we're back to full strength. Look at the shots right now. 8-0 for Finland. And we're 7 minutes into the game. US gets it out, but it is icing. Player to look out for this tournament, look out for Matthew Nyes. He is a freshman at the University of Minnesota, but I tell you what, he plays like a senior. He's built. It's hard to get a body on him. He plays very well. Good hands. Look out for him. Toronto got a good pick there in Matthew Nyes. We heading to commercial? Looks like we are. There was some confusion with that. Man, this COVID stuff's crazy, guys. Like, I was supposed to do a stream on Monday for the US women's game against Canada, but, you know, that got canceled because of COVID, which I don't really quite understand why that got canceled, and, you know, Canada pulled out of, like, the Spangler Cup and all that. But yet, this tournament is still going on. It just, I don't know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because, you know, as we know of, none of the women players had COVID. So I'm not exactly sure why it got canceled, but it did. And of course, we got the NHL, which just, it's every day it seems like there's at least 10 added players on the list. So of course, the NHL is in a COVID pause until after Christmas break, which I believe resumes on like Monday the 27th, if I'm correct with that. So yeah, for the time being, this is really the only like hockey thing I guess you could watch, right? That's going on. Finland with it behind the net. Ooh, a shot. Goes wide. Good D by the Finns there. I'm just seeing a lot of individuals right now on the United States, not seeing a whole lot of teamwork. Camesso covers, 11:38 left in the period. Any thoughts of being sponsored by Chipotle, people? It's a pretty cool sponsor. I like Chipotle. Actually, I got kind of a funny story about Chipotle and buying stocks. It was something we did in high school. It was obviously fake money, of course. But I can talk about that later. Finland's shot goes in the corner. Ooh, good hit. Pashtuov got hit. Who's the goalie for Finland? I didn't even look at that. I'm an idiot. Levi Marilainen. Gotcha. Is he drafted? Drafted by Ottawa. I think everyone on the US is drafted besides 2 goalies. Comes Finland. Shot gets blocked. Offside on Finland. Heading back to commercial. My goodness. Right, so in 9th grade, there was a stock market unit or whatever, and we learned about it. And all of us got to pick one company, whatever, to invest stock in. And I decided to put all my money into Chipotle. And then we had to do like a whole research thing and present like a PowerPoint and all that bullshit. But we're all competing against each other to see whose company did the best, and whoever like won got like a little prize or something. I forgot what the prize was. But if you see where the story is going, I invested all in Chipotle and I won my class stock market game. Because I think in like what year was I in 9th grade? Like 2014, 2015? That was when Chipotle was like really popular and obviously rising. That was before all like the E. coli stuff and whatnot. So I won it pretty easily. I don't know if Chipotle stock is good anymore. I haven't really looked at the stock market. We're back from commercial. Thunder. Oh, thunder. US wins the face-off. Puck deflects out of play. Expectations for Finland? What do we think? What are your expectations for Finland? I think they would say a top 3 finish is what they're looking for, right? Obviously, they want to win it. The last time they did was a few years ago in Vancouver, right? Against the US. So yeah, definitely capable of winning it, Finland, for sure. And then, of course, for the U.S., the defending champs, gold medal or bust. Offsides are the Finns. 9:18 left. Pace is really slowed down here. We have it at the point, we send it down low. Bad pass. Big, that was a high hit. How is that not interference, or how is that not a penalty on us? I have no idea. Kovanen for Finland is hurt. Goes to the bench. What Pratt on the US made that hit? I mean, I'd have to see a replay, but that looked really high and very unnecessary in a exhibition game. Altavainen for Finland. Pass worked out. Here they come. 2-on-2. Cutting in. It's loose. Up to the point. Shot. Good block by JaTZz. Vero shot. Deflects wide. And the US bats it out. Finland gets it in deep. Oh! Might have a penalty here on Finland for knee on knee. Brett Berard, he might be seriously hurt here. Yeah, that looked ugly. Yeah, that was the hands to the face call that the refs missed on the US. Might have a major penalty here. Looks like they're going to review it. Aiden, it's illegal to show a game on national TV on YouTube. Just the rules. Obviously, you know, we got to use some common sense, people. I would get shut down like that if I showed the game. So that's a no. Yeah, Rafkin. I'm not sure if it is a major, because Berard was like trying to get out of the way, and then Rafkin was trying to go for the hit. I'd be kind of shocked if it is a major, but I think Berard is going to be done for the day. They did give him a 5-minute major. Rafkin is getting booted from the game for kneeing. Well, here we go. US outshot by 10, 12-2. You gotta score on this. You gotta score at least a few times, don't ya? Finn just get it out to center. Matty Beniers. Shot, save, it's loose. Players are saying it's in, referees saying no goal. Face off inside the zone. Yeah, Merlianen got pushed into by JaTZz, so that's why the referee blew the play dead. Well, to be fair, JaTZz was getting pushed in. Brett Berard is back, thank goodness. They're gonna review it. Oh my gosh. Everyone's rusty. I'm rusty. Referees are rusty. The players are rusty. The people who shovel the ice are rusty. Yeah, did it go in? I think I saw the puck go over, but JaTZz definitely was on top of Merlianen. But JaTZz got pushed in, so I'm not sure. Referee say no goal. .422 left on the power play. 6:56 left in this game. Sanderson to Beniers. Beniers turns it over and Finland gets it out. Comesso has some nice pads. That's gotta be tripping. That's gotta be tripping, Raf. Did they not call it? They didn't call it. How is that not tripping? See, that's what annoys me. I don't care that we're on a 5-minute major. If there's tripping, you call tripping. Like, it shouldn't matter if you already have a penalty or on a power play. It's a bloody joke. Is that Luke Hughes? No, I doubt it. Chance here. Oh, should have shot it. Up to the point. JaTZz tried to do a nice little move inside the net, didn't work. Finns get out to center, and we have another penalty upcoming. It's on Cooley. Not sure what, probably hooking or something. So Cooley gets the penalty. Let's play the penalty song. That's what's so frustrating. These refs will always call a penalty on the team who's on a power play, but the referees will never ever, very rarely, will call a penalty on the team who's killing the penalty, even though if there is like a tripping or something. It's annoying. That's what I like about the European referees, is no matter what, there's going to be a penalty. It doesn't matter if you're on a power play, it doesn't matter if you're already on a 5-on-3, you're going to get called. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. You can follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem and TikTok as well. My Instagram is at Grant_Hakeem, and if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd really appreciate it if you're interested in that. Coolie for hooking. Which basically ends the US 5-minute major penalty. We will have about 50 seconds left once the penalty ends. Here we go. US wins the face-off. There's Luke Hughes. Finland sends it down deep. Ooh, that was a good play to find the other Finnish player. Shots are 12-5 for Finland. It's been mostly Finland this first period. Ooh, save Camesso. Ooh, Vero, save Camesso. Backhand toe drag action from Vero. He passed that on Merlainen. The Finnish defenseman passed it on his own net. Well, penalty to Cooley is over, so the US is on a power play for 45 seconds. US gets it deep. Can we do something offensively this period? Nice at the point. Good move. Still nice shots. Save Merlainen. Icing on the US. Don't you just love that little jingle? Bum, 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 bum. Every time I hear that, I get like I get butterflies. It takes me to Christmas. That's my favorite Christmas song. Here we go. Penalty. The 5-minute major has been killed. So we're back to 5-on-5. Oh, turnover here. US shot. Scores! We're tied at 1, baby. All it takes is one chance. Dickinson. He's got the nice lettuce. Nice little lettuce there. Yeah, bad turnover by Finland. Dickinson pounced on it. Goes posting in. Yeah, Merlion probably could have done better. But that's just a good shot. Low glove side. That's a big goal because we have not been playing well at all this period. And we're getting heavily outshot. Dickinson. Shot. Save Merlion and rebound. Another save. It's in the corner. At the point. Dickinson lost the handle, but he gets it deep. Finland comes away with it. They chip it in. Icing on the Americans. Minute 2 left. Been a long period, I tell ya. All the delays and the reviews. Last minute here in the first. Shot, save, Merlion. He holds on. Pour some sugar on me. What a weird song. Shot and a save, Merlion into the gut. Samoskevich. Draft pick of the Florida Panthers. Out of Michigan University of Michigan. Shots hit the glass. Finns have it behind the net. They're probably just going to eat the clock. 2-1. And that does it for the first period. Not a good start for us. But I think that 5-minute major kind of helped us find our legs. And we kind of got things going. But yeah, good period to build on. That goal was huge by Dickinson late. And we're tied 1-1. Finland obviously looked really good too. Impressed with how they're playing. Alright, we'll take a little break here. We'll see you back. I will see you back, hopefully, for the start of the second period.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. rush, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Hello everybody, we're back for the start of the second period. Hope you got up, did a bit of stretching. I did fill my water bottle up. Always good to get the blood moving. You don't want to sit down for too long. Not super good for you. Go. Yeah, I gotta get one of those jerseys. Those blue USA hockey jerseys. I gotta get one of those. Those are sick. There you go, we're at center ice, and we're underway to start the second period. Here comes Finland. Sends it deep. Christ. US gets it in deep. Sanderson shot. Saved by Merlinan. Wraparound chance. Doesn't work out. I like this start by us. Here's Sanderson. Down low. Here's Mazer. At the point. Sends it down deep. Matthew Nyes. Oh, chance here. Shot. It's Lewis. Oh, Merlinan made the save. The glove save by Merlinan. How did Nyes not put that home? Oh, nice. He shot it right into his glove. Jeez. See, all Nyes had to do was lift the puck, and he couldn't do it. James took a shot right off the face-off, and Merlinan covers. Merlinan, he's like, damn right I made that save. Also, I should have mentioned, folks, since we've had a couple prats on say, oh, show us the game, show us the game. It's on NHL Network if you're in the United States, and it's on TSN if you're in Canada. So, being adults and pay for TSN, pay for NHL Network, being adults. Is that too many men? I thought that was too many men. It's going to be too many men on us. Yeah, so Savage jumped on the ice while Samoskevich was playing the puck. So, another penalty for us. Pashwab's gonna serve the penalty. Here we go, the US get it out to center ice. What a great last name that is, Savage. Red Savage. I remember there was a guy on the University of Denver named Lucas Savage. Adam Savage. Shout out Mythbusters. What a great show Mythbusters was. Oh my gosh. Let me know in the chat if you liked Mythbusters. Big show for my childhood. Helped shape me to who I am today. Miss it. I still watch it. I was just watching it last night, Mythbusters, actually. US gets it out. A minute left on the power play for Finland. Here's Lambert for the Finns. Sends it in deep. Shot from the point. Goes in the corner. Finns got to regroup now. So I'm confused. There are a few people who are in the stands. Are those people just fans who got tickets, or are those like family members, or who are they? Because there's only like a select few of them. Oh, chance here for the Finns. Save. Kameso. Penalty has been killed. Pashtuov out of the box. Dickinson tried to get it out. He did, but just to the blue line. Here's Matty Beniers. Sanderson cuts in, drops it off, shot, save, Merilainen. Up at the point, shot, goes wide. And the Finns get it out. Yeah, we look way better, don't we? We got our legs going. Passes are connecting. We're getting shots on net. We just look like we have more energy, more jump. Beniers sends it in deep. Go off for a change. Vero has it behind the net. Here's Simon Timon. Cuts in. Save Kameso. Simon Tyvel tried to cut in and stuff it, Kameso in the 5-hole. But Kameso squeezed the pads together and didn't let it go through. $14 minutes left in the second. Puck comes to the point for the Finns. The shot. Saved by Kameso. Kameso, he's had a bit of a hard time with his puck control. Rebound control, I should say. Instead of the puck kind of sticking to him, they kind of leak out a little bit, which is allowing the Finns to kind of poke at the rebounds. Maybe it's pre-tournament jitters. Right, don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Grant Hakeem here. I host live watch-alongs for hockey games on this channel. I also do like soccer sometimes. I dilly-dally in other sports too, but mostly hockey. It's my favorite sport, and I got you covered for this entire World Juniors tournament. If you go to my homepage, there's a section called upcoming streams, and you can see what my tentative schedule is throughout the next couple weeks here. I'll try and go live every single day. I think the only day I don't go live is like the 29th, I think, because there's no good games on, really. None of the big teams are playing. But yes, I'm excited. We got another game tonight. Don't forget, people. We got another one tonight. 7 p.m. Eastern. Not USA. They're playing right now. Canada against Russia. And another pre-tournament game, which is always a great game. Lots of emotion. Should be very physical. Can't wait for that. But yeah, subscribe. Click the bell icon to notify when I go live for that game tonight. Or if I post any other fun videos. I sometimes like to surprise you and post a fun video. My Twitter, @GrantHakeem. That's my TikTok as well. My Instagram is @Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. It'll help me make the stream even more awesome for you. But I think it's pretty awesome as it is, honestly. I like it. Finns get in deep. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Shot from the point. That was Vero. Gets blocked. Finns pick it up. Kimmel with it. Kimmel shot. Goes wide. Still the Finns have possession in the offensive zone. Good puck pursuit by Finland. Chance here. Shot. Save by Camesso. Or was it blocked? It might have been blocked. Finn's able to keep the puck in the zone. I tell you what, man, Finland's good. They got a good team. They're physical, which you don't see a whole lot with these European teams. They're mostly skill rather than the physical play. The North American teams are usually more physical and less skill. But we're seeing this Finnish team, they're very physical. They play the body a lot. Icing on Finland. Thank you for tuning in. I know I say that a lot, but I do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. This guy, number 37 on Finland, his tape job is literally just the toe. There's probably a couple strips of tape and that's it. Oh my gosh. How does that work? See, the way I tape my stick, I go from the heel all the way up to the toe. Even the toe is covered. That's just what I prefer. But it's really weird seeing some players do the only toe. Some players only do one in the middle. I've seen some only do the heel. Very weird. The problem with that, if you don't tape your stick like all the way like I do, it gets damaged really easily. Because the sticks, they're made out of like what is it, polyfiber carbonates, some word like that. Very fragile. But yeah, so as I was saying before I got interrupted by the tape job, I had to talk about that. Thank you for tuning in. And if you are at work right now, because it is middle of the day on a work week, what's up from the office? Screw work. Who gives a shit about work? Watch some hockey. I tell you what, when I was at school and there was like World Juniors games or anything hockey game that I wanted to watch during the day, we all got iPads in like middle school and high school. You know I was watching those hockey games during class. Always was. I didn't give a shit what the teacher said. Grant, put it away. No, I want to watch Team USA play. That is my right as a human being in this country. I want to watch my country play hockey. That's my right. I didn't say that. If I said that, I probably would have gotten slapped by the teacher, honestly. US get it down. We're halfway through the second. Chance for the US, and Maryland gloves it. Head to commercial. One thing I want to do, Levi says, hello, how you doing, Levi? One thing I want to do is take a look at our schedule and we can kind of go through game by game and see what you guys think, what I think is going to happen. USA World Juniors schedule could be fun. Kill some time during this commercial. Right, so we opened things on Boxing Day against Slovakia. That's got to be a win. That should be an easy win. Slovakia sucks. And then we got Switzerland on the 28th. That should be a win. I know Switzerland can be good sometimes. They're usually like a 5th place team in this tournament. Well, we should win that easily. And then we got Sweden on the 29th. That's a really hard game. And I tell you what, Sweden has this record where I think they've been unbeaten in the group stage for like 20 years or like, I don't know how long. It's something crazy like that. They've been undefeated in the group stage for like a crazy amount of time. So I'm going to chalk that game as a loss for us, just because of that. But the interesting thing with that is that Sweden is a very good team in the group stage, but once they get into the quarterfinals, they almost always lose in the quarterfinals. Like, I honestly can't remember the last time Sweden won this tournament. I'm sure they have recently, I just can't remember. And they haven't won it a whole lot. And then we close it out New Year's Eve against Russia. We should beat Russia. I think we will. Russia's a good team, but we should win that. So I think we'll probably finish second. Like, I think it's going to be Sweden first, USA second, Russia third, Switzerland fourth, Slovakia fifth. That's how I think Group B is going to go. You can take that to the bank. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, what your thoughts are about the US in the group stage. I think a second place finish would be great. At the end of the day, as long as we make it to the quarterfinals, as long as you're in the top four, that's really all that matters. You want to be like the first or second seed so you can avoid playing like Canada in the first game. You want to have an easier team in the quarterfinals, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to end up playing Canada at some point, so it doesn't really matter. Definitely do not want to be in the fifth place and have to do that relegation series. I remember one year, I think it might have been like 2013 or 2012. I think it was 2012. Or it might be 2014. Somewhere around there. The US had a miserable group stage and ended up playing in that relegation series against like Latvia, I think, and we obviously won that easily. But that was probably the worst performance the US has done at the World Juniors ever. I doubt that would ever happen again. Famous last words. Here's Finland with it in the offensive zone. Up to the point. Shot. Deflects wide. US flip it out. Oh, chance here for the US. Oh, good D. Who's that? Solinen? Merlinen? Solinen? Something Linen. Here's Kimmel for the Finns. Good stick. Here come the US. Aho clears it away in the corner. We've got a couple like half breakaways. But the Finns have done well defensively to recover. Comesso to play it behind the net. Here's Berard. Tipped. Ooh, save Merlinen. Good little play. Finns finally get it out. They chip it in. Go for a change. See, I like this pace. We did not have this type of pace in the first period. This is what I was hoping for. Hoy Mugti says, who Finland goal? If you're asking who scored for Finland, oh, I don't remember. I'd have to look that up. Puck goes out of play. Bit of a pushing and shoving here. We had a commercial. Perfect time to look up who scored. USA versus Finland World Juniors. Probably IIHF is probably the better website to look at that. It's not showing the games. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'm better looking at like TSN. While I'm looking this up, don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner. Click that bell icon to notify whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter and TikTok at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram is Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I can't find it. If people, you have to look that up. Who scored for... I can't remember who scored for Finland. I'm sure they'll flash it up on the screen here. But on the IIHF website, they don't have it up. They don't have the pre-tournament games up. Like a bunch of prats. I'm sure it was someone with like a Leinen last name or something. I feel like everyone on Finland has a Leinen in their name. Berard's shot goes wide, gets the rebound, save Marilainen. Good pressure by the Americans. Up at the point. Berard. Faber walks the line, tipped just wide. Marilainen got ran into. Back on his feet. Shot, hit the outside of the post. U.S. goes for a change. Good little flurry there for the U.S. Aho sends it down deep, and it will be icing. Shots right now 22-12 for the Americans. Looking very good right now. Ooh, Schmielanek, he might have an ankle issue. He kind of fell awkwardly, and I think his skate got caught, so his ankle like bent the opposite way of his body. I've done that before, and my ankle was like sprained for like a couple days. But yeah, hopefully he can return soon. But obviously you don't want to risk it in an exhibition game like this, so... Here's Luke Hughes. Turns it over. He's been awfully quiet, Luke Hughes. Chance for the Finns. Deflects and hits the netting. 4 minutes left in the second period. All these Finnish players have like this turtleneck. And I think that's a neck guard. But it's very skinny. It must be like that Kevlar. Because I wear a Kevlar neck guard. Must be Kevlar. Which is bulletproof, by the way. I'm not sure if something that thin is bulletproof, but I know Kevlar the material is. That'd be a good Mythbusters thing to do. What is bulletproof? The neck guards for hockey equipment, is that bulletproof? Here's Kimmel for the Finns. US get it out to center ice. Dickinson sends it deep. Finland gets it out. Will not be enough for icing. Sanderson with it behind the net. Ooh, here comes Finland. At the point, lots of room. Shot goes wide. Sanderson ices the puck. 2:27 left here in the second. Well, I put a poll in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? A whopping 18 people voted. Thank you for voting. I appreciate it. 67% of you said Finland. 33% of you said the US. I predicted a 3-1 USA win, which still could happen. Here's a good question. Who do you think is going to win the entire tournament? I think the last time a team repeated as champion was like 08, 09, and that was Canada. It's obviously very difficult to repeat. So I think Canada's going to win it. I think they'll win it. Home soil, I think they got it. I hope I'm wrong. I hope the US wins it, but if I was going to bet on it, I'd say Canada. But you never know. A chance for Finland. It goes wide in the corner. Vero, I tell you, Vero's been everywhere for Finland. Very good today. Coronado to Berard. Coronado with it now. For Faber, shot gets blocked. Back up for Brock Faber. Golden Gopher. Goes up to the point. Luke Hughes pass comes out of the zone. 35 seconds left here in the second period. Oh, Cooley cuts in. Goes right into the crotch of Merlainen. Cooley's head was in Merlainen's crotch. And Cooley looks like he's going to be fine. Just barreled right in. I like that though. It's good to see a young player not have any nerves and go right to the net like that, because not a lot of players will do that in the NHL even. I'm Mr. Brightside. Just a mess right now. Big scrum. Here's Luke Hughes at the point. Gloved by Marilinen. Bit of a shoving match here. But that will end the second period. So nothing happened. But I tell you what, that was a way better period, in my opinion. Lots of pace. There was some flow. The first period was really choppy, and I didn't enjoy that, but this was fun. I liked it. US looking good. I like it. I mean, yeah, we look solid. It just took a period to get our feet under ourselves and to get going. Well, all right, we're gonna take one more break here, and we'll be back for the start of the third. So do what you gotta do. I'm gonna get up and stretch and fill my water and all that jazz. So I'll see ya for the start of the third. Sorry.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Hello, everybody. We're back to start the third period and close out this exhibition game for the US. First period was meh. The second period was a lot better. Let's see how this third period goes. I predicted a 3-1 win for the Americans today. I think we're going to get a goal, and then Finland's going to pull the goalie late, and then we'll get an empty netter. New goalie in for Finland and the US. So Caden Maberko is in for the US. Oh, shot scores! 9 seconds in, and Berard makes it 2-1 US. Well, not a good start for that new Finnish goalie. Berard beats him 5-hole. Blomqvist for Finland. That's your new goalie. Good shit. Love it. Best way to start a period. Get a goal. It's going right to plan, like I told you. Right to plan. I can see into the future. I'm like, that's so Raven. I can see into the future. Let me just get a tweet out quick. Whack something into Twitter. Let people know we're live. Cause I missed the bright side. There we go. Tweets out. Bradley says, go USA. Damn right. Let's go US. Thank you, Bradley, for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, by the way. Don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. Smash the like button as well. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. By the way, this is our first game of the doubleheader today. We will be live again tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Canadians. A game against Russia. Should be a cracking game. Those are always thrilling. Canada, Russia. Can't wait for that. So make sure you subscribe. Tune in tonight. And you want to follow me on Twitter, @GrantHakeem. That's where I tweet out everything that's going on with the schedules and all that. So make sure you follow me there. I'm also on TikTok. Same user handle. Same username. And Instagram @Grant_Hakeem. And then if you want to donate, link in the description, but don't feel like you have to. Best way you can support me and this channel is by being here and hanging out. And subscribing, of course. Trying to build a community where we can all just come together as hockey fans and have a good time. Shot by the Finns is covered by Maberko. I tell you what, they got the numbers wrong on the US roster sheet. USA Hockey tweeted the roster sheet before the game started. Dylan Silverstein is listed as number 1 and Caden Maberko is listed as wearing number 30, but Caden Maberko is wearing number 1 right now. That's a fireable offense, whoever made this roster sheet. Shot, saved by Maberko. It's loose in the slot. Rebound goes in the corner. It was up in the air for a little while. Finns putting on the pressure. One touch passing at the point. Vero is going out for a change, and the pass went to him, so that didn't work out. Isn't that just the worst? I'm a defenseman. When you go and pass the puck to your partner and he ends up leaving for a line change, the frickin' worst. Cooley, good centering pass, goes in the corner. Captain at the point. Shot, goes in the corner. Here's Matthew Nyes. Backhand pass. Oh, what a save by Bloomquist. But we got penalty on Finland. Penalty on the Finns for hooking, I think. Yeah, Stonewaller hooking. Stonewaller. Yeah, it is Dylan Silverstein. They got her. TSN got her on. So the roster sheet was right. My apologies to whoever made the roster sheet. It is Dylan Silverstein. It's like preseason all over again. We're getting the rust off. So we're back on the power play. We're 0 for 2 today so far. We had a 5-minute major penalty if you missed it in the first period, and we couldn't do anything with it. Good keep by Sanderson at the blue line. Sanderson with it now. He's got room. Shot, deflects wide in the corner. Beniers sends it down low. Back for Beniers. Out of the University of Michigan. To Sanderson. Walking the blue line. His shot goes wide. And Beniers can't keep it in. Beniers for Sanderson. They're like twins on the ice. Berard is able to keep it in. 50 seconds left on the U.S. power play. And the Finns get it out. Ooh, Silverstein. Dangerous pass, but it works out. Cooley to Nyes. Back for Cooley. Shot! Crossbar! What a play by Nyes and Cooley. Logan Cooley, undrafted. Plays for the U.S. under-18 team. He's a good little player. He's an 04. Finns dump it down low. Maybe one last chance here on this power play for the U.S. Cooley to Nyes. Penalty has been killed. Couldn't get any shots. No shots. Finns get it out, but it's going to be icing. What are your thoughts, people, on these new jerseys? I think they're fantastic. Dare I say they're sexy? I think they're sexy jerseys. I'm not afraid to say it. A jersey can be sexy. Hughes stretch pass works out. And they get it in deep, but the Finns are able to regroup. Luke Hughes ices the puck. He's just been a tad off today, Luke Hughes. He's been really quiet. His passing is just a bit off. I'm sure that'll get all worked out while this tournament goes on. I'll be curious to see if there's a bigger crowd tonight for the Canadians and against the Russians. I would assume so. It'd be at least 50% capacity, which is the rule. Karbanen turns it over for the Finns. Yeah, that Vero kid's been really good for Finland. Drafted by Detroit. And I tell you what, Detroit and Steve Yzerman, they know how to draft. They got like Lucas Raymond, Mo Sider, P. Suter. I mean, that's going to be a really good team in a couple of years to the Detroit Red Wings. And of course, my boy Nick Leddy, my favorite defenseman. Near and dear to my heart. Sanderson's pinching down low. Sends it down low. Here's Matty Beniers. Sends it deep. Savage down there poking at it. Beniers comes away with it. Cuts back. Sends a Finnish player on his ass. And Beniers' shot goes wide. Here's Sanderson. He's got a guy back door. He's going to cut in. Backhand. Gets poke checked away. Captain at the line is still U.S. Sanderson with it again. He gets poke checked. Koivunen. But the U.S. able to get it right back. Here they come. Toe drag. Shot. Save Bloomquist. Couple of good shifts for the U.S. Kaiser's shot got saved by Bloomquist. And the Finns finally able to get it out. Look at the shots, folks. 31-14 for the U.S. And remember, to start this game, Finland were out shooting us like 8 or 9-0. And it wasn't looking good, but we turned on the second gear. Berard gets it deep for a line change. Here's a shot for the Finns. Goes wide. There's lots of Kapanens for the Finns, aren't they? Lots of Kapanins, lots of Ahos. US gets it deep. I tell you what, I was really concerned that the World Juniors were going to get canceled because after like the NHL was pausing, the women's game, US Canada got canceled. We had a commercial, by the way. I was like, man, if I wonder if they're going to cancel the World Juniors. I thought they were, honestly. Since they canceled the women's games, I'm like, oh, they got to cancel the World Juniors, right? But happy to see the World Juniors get going here. This is the only day of pre-tournament action, so all the teams are playing today. Like I mentioned before, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do a watch-along for the Canada against Russia. Should be great. So make sure you subscribe, bottom right-hand corner, and click that bell icon to notify whenever I go live. My Twitter, @GrantHakeem. TikTok is @GrantHakeem. Instagram, @Grant_Hakeem. And then donation page is in the video description. If you're interested with that, smash the like button as well. And share the video out. Let people know that we're doing live watch-alongs throughout the entire World Juniors tournament. I got you covered, man. All the US games we're doing for sure. And then I'll try and do as many Canadian games as I can and sprinkle those in. And if you are interested what games I'm going to be doing, you can go to my YouTube homepage. Here's a section called Upcoming Streams. And you can check out my tentative schedule. It's all there for you. I try to make it as easy as possible, so... And I tell you what, if you want me to add more games, if you want me to do like a Canada game or anything else, let me know. You can DM me on like Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Back from commercial, Finland has it in our zone. Koivunen and shot goes wide in the corner. USA comes away with it. Here we go. Hughes joining the rush. That pass for Dickinson doesn't make it, but he finally gets the puck, and he passes it to Casper the Ghost at the point because he went for a line change. Here's Luke Hughes. Sends it down low for Dickinson. Finn's able to get the puck. Bavarita. That's a cool name. Yeah, like I told you, I think this game is going right to my script. I predicted 3-1. Chance for Finland here. Ooh, puck gets deflected wide. Here come the US. Dominik James has some speed. Drops it off. Shot. Save. Bloomquist. Loose. Score! James makes it 3-1 USA. Well, I predicted 3-1. I thought we were going to score an empty netter late, but I'll take this. Dominik James. Good speed. Crashed the net. Gets the rebound. Yeah, Bloomquist let that rebound get away from him. And then James had an easy backhander. Fantastic. I think that's game over, honestly. I don't see Finland coming back. It has been blow, and the hammer of the gods. I remember that scene from School of Rock where Jack Black's in the bus. Ah! And The string blows and the hammer of the gods. Oh, this chair. I gotta be careful with this chair. I gotta get a new one. Chance for the US, it just goes wide. Finland has it in the zone. Up at the point. Papavainen shot gets blocked. I think I'm saying it right. Papavainen. It's like he's the dad of Vainen. He's Papavainen. Pert behind the net, just waiting for his team to make a change. 6:40 left here in the third. Here's Kaiser with it in our own zone, waiting, looking for a pass. Scott Morrow drops it off for Kaiser. Stretch pass, didn't work out, and it's icing. What do you guys think so far? I think the US, we started slow, but it slowly kind of ramped up. And as the game kind of went on, we gradually got better. But yeah, it's been a good pre-tournament game, honestly. Icing on us again. But it's been a good pre-tournament game. The coaches been able to see some stuff. We've had to go through a bit of adversity. We were fighting it in the first period. And I'd say what, we have a nice schedule too. It starts off really easy with Slovakia and Switzerland, and then kind of ramps up with Sweden and Russia. But yeah, that's a nice schedule to have. It always sucks when you have to play one of the big teams early on. It's nice to save those games later in the group stage and on New Year's Eve. You know what I just realized? Did they not always used to do a round robin and then like a quarterfinal, semifinal, gold medal game? I didn't know that. I'm obviously young, so I don't know what it was like back in the day. So if anyone does know what it was like, let me know what the format was for this tournament. Chance for Finland, 2-on-1, shot. Couldn't get the shot off. But I think Silverstein had to make one save there. And if you're Finland, I'd say pull the goalie with like 3 minutes to go. Why not? Give it a go. Four minutes to go in this game. Shots, by the way, 33 for the US, 15 for the Finns. Here's Kimmel. Gets it out, sends it down low. Sanderson, he's going to join the rush. Oh, couldn't get the pass. And here come the Finns. Ooh, high hit. That's going to be a penalty. Savage with the hit. He got his hands up on that Finnish player. It's still Finland. US has not touched the puck yet, so it's still a delayed penalty. Simon Tyvel. Down low, and the US to touch it up. Here we go. So power play for Finland. 2:55 left. What a savage. You can't do that. Red Savage with the penalty. Let's get the penalty song. I think the player that he hit had a full cage on, which obviously helps. Because I tell you what, if you don't wear that full cage, I mean, your entire face is exposed and it's very dangerous. Especially for hits like that. There we go. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Bottom right hand corner. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. If we could hit 50 by New Year's, that'd be fantastic. So share the video out. Let people know we're doing live watch-alongs throughout the entire World Juniors tournament. We are live again tonight for Canada against Russia. 7 p.m. Eastern. And also on New Year's Eve, I got something special planned for you guys. On New Year's Eve, I will be doing a double watch-along. So it'll all be in one stream. It all starts, I believe it's... When does the first game start? Like 7? I don't know when it starts. You can go to my YouTube channel. It has all the start times. But it's Canada against Finland is the first game, which leads right into USA Russia. So we'll do all both those games in one stream for you. It'll be lots of fun. Never done back-to-back streams before, so we'll see if I make it. And look, if you got nothing better to do on New Year's Eve, right? Come hang with me, hang with us in the community. We can all enjoy some World Juniors for you. It'll be great. The referees are looking at this hit by Savage to see if it was a 5-minute major or not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at this replay one more time. I don't know. I think it's going to be a 5-minute. I think it'll be a 5-minute major, honestly. They're still looking at it. I think it's going to be 5 minutes. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a 5-minute major. Are they going to make an announcement? I'm waiting for an announcement by the referees. So it's 5. 5 in a game for Savage. Censored says, subscribe to you, Grant. Hopefully you'll watch on New Year's Eve. Where'd you get your hoodie? Thank you, Censored, for subscribing. I appreciate it, buddy. And I hope to see you on New Year's Eve. That'll be a fun night. And I got this hoodie, I believe it was off like usahockey.com. They have a hoodies section. I've had this for quite a while. So yeah, go to like shop usahockey.com and you can find those hoodies there. I got another USA Hockey hoodie that's gray that I like. It has the logo that you see on your screen, and it's gray. Very nice. They're nice and warm too. They're like athletic, Nike athletic, but they keep you warm. Veneer sends it down wide of the empty net. Finland has pulled the goalie. They're on a power play, so US can ice the puck without worrying about. Sorry, the US can shoot the puck down without worrying about being icing. 2 minutes left in the game. Kimmel up top to the point. Shot. Loose in the slot. It's loose and they score! Finland gets on the board and they make it interesting. And remember, because it's a 5-minute major, they will still be on the power play for the rest of the period. Yeah, puck kind of bounced on Silverstein. He never could find it. And it just scored it free to Mata. This Finnish goal sound is trippy. I would get a lineman. I would get a lineman. Well, this is gonna be a barn burner. Come on, boys. Hold on. Don't let this go to OT. You must be rich since it's Nike, says Censored. I am a poor college student. It's not that expensive. I get maybe it was like $30, $40. I must be rich. That's funny. Blomqvist off for the Finns, so empty net. 6-on-4 action here. Last minute of play in the game. Can Finland get the tying goal? Shot scores! They tie it! Get out! Get out! Oh, man. They're still on the power play too, Finland. That's the scary part. And it will carry into overtime if they don't score in regulation. I'll tell you what, it's a good thing this is pre-tournament, because I would be losing my mind right now if this was like a preliminary round game. It's a good thing. I got a line mine. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, Silverstein, he ain't gonna start for us. I'll tell you that. He definitely not. Well, here we go, folks. 3-3, 45 seconds left in the game. Finland's still on the power play. Puck is stuck in the corner. US flips it out. Oh, I thought it might have been delay a game. I was like, no. But looks like it got deflected. It'll just be a face-off in our own zone. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Maybe you're just getting off work right now, or if you're at the office watching this game, you can put off work right now. We gotta watch this US team here. Finland, oh no, shot gloved by Silverstein. 8.3 left. Here we go. US wins the face-off. Get it out. They don't. Puck deflects out of play. 2.1 left. Face-off will remain in our zone, but it looks like we're going to go to overtime, people. Face off here. Beniers, good job. And we head to overtime. Well, don't like that. We really sat back and let Finland back in this game, and that penalty by Savage. No need to hit someone high like that. So, like I keep saying, hopefully this is kind of a work out the kinks game, and we don't see this once it gets going for real on Boxing Day. Let's get the tweet out to let people know we're doing OT here. Change the scoreboard. There we go. Yeah, Savage kind of screwed us with that hit. Alright, people, let me know who you think is going to win the overtime. I got the Finns in OT, honestly. Because they have like over 2 minutes left on the power play. But yeah, let's see. I hope the US can kill it and we can get a goal here and win it. But at the end of the day, doesn't mean shit, does it? Doesn't mean anything. Is this 3-on-3? It is. So 4-on-3 here for over 2 minutes because the Finland is on the power play. Here we go, underway in overtime. Kimmel. Pass, Simultival. Shot. Save, Silverstein. What a good move. Simon Taivo with the toe drag. Made Slager look like a pylon out there. US wins the face-off. They get it out. Minute 45 left here on the power play. Simon Taivel. Shot by Kimmel goes wide. Kimmel has it again. Miemala. Ooh, shot by Kimmel, saved by Silverstein. Kimmel, shot again. Hit the glass. They're just feeding Kimmel right now. Their shot scores! And the Finns, down by 2, late in the third period, come all the way back on a 5-minute major penalty to win this game in overtime. They got 3 goals on this 5-minute major. Wow, that's crazy. What a shot, too. Holy shit. What a shot. Hirvonen. Over Silverstein's glove. Goes top shelf for Mama Hides the Cookie Jars. Well, there you go. There's your final score, folks. 4-3 Finland. Let's play the end song. The double IIHF end song. Let's play it. Oh, they're not going to show the anthems. NHL Network for ya. Well, alright, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon to notify whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and TikTok at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I really appreciate it. Don't feel like you have to. The best way you can support me is by being here and subscribing. Thank you, thank you. And don't forget, people, we'll be live in a couple hours for Canada, Russia, 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you click the bell icon so you're notified. Right, so I'll get set up for that. I'll see you guys in a few hours. So chill out, do what you got to do. I'm gonna have some lunch actually. Have a meal here. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you for Canada, Russia tonight. Speak to you soon.
Let's run away. Pack your things and let's get away. Today's your day. So for the weak.